What's up guys, welcome to Tech Predator. The iPhone 14 might have only just gone on sale, but the speculation is there's going to be another Apple event in October where new iPads, including an all-new 2022 iPad Pro and potentially a new entry-level 2022 iPad, will be announced. We all love the 2021 12.9-inch iPad Pro, and we are eagerly anticipating a refreshed version of this fantastic tablet. So, as October approaches, we've collected all the information about what we can expect from a new iPad Pro. As we get more details, we'll update you in the future, so stay tuned and watch this video till end so that you can get everything you need to know about the latest version of Apple's flagship tablet. If you like this video, then be sure to hit the like button and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. First of all, we will discuss about the release date of the new iPad Pro model. We don't have official word, but the expectation is that a new iPad Pro will get announced in October at an Apple event, with pre-orders going live around a week after the announcement, with the tablet going on sale a few weeks later. This follows Apple's general timeline with new products in terms of announcement or release scheduling, and would mirror the iPad Pro 2021 second's launch. Last year's Pro was announced on 20th April, pre-orders went live on 30th April, and the full release came a month later on 21st May. Many different leaks and rumors corroborate the idea that we'll be seeing new iPads by the end of the year, like Logitech listings referencing new iPads being spotted or famed Apple insider Mark Gurman predicting we'd see new iPads in 2022, which would line up nicely with an October reveal and a November launch. Apple announces its events generally a few weeks before they happen, and the company is famously tight-lipped about what's going to be announced beforehand, so in all likelihood, we can expect an event announcement soon without any further details until the event itself. In terms of time, Apple events tend to stick to a pretty strict schedule, being held at California's Apple Park headquarters and starting at 10 a.m. local US time. Catching the stream of an Apple event is always easy. If there is an event, you'll be able to find it directly on Apple's website and YouTube channel. There are rumors going around that claim Apple might actually skip an iPad event this year. According to Apple insider Mark Gurman, Apple may well skip another event this year and opt for a simpler press release instead. Upcoming hardware, according to Gurman, isn't a major departure for Apple, so the company might not bother with a big event for some iterative upgrades. Now if discuss the price of iPad Pro 2022, so, as we all know, it is a premium product, even for Apple, and the trend is that as Apple packs in more and more tech each year into iPad Pro, prices go up. Apple has slashed prices on new iPads before, but the current belief is that an iPad Pro 2022 will cost about the same or a bit more than last year's model. For context, the 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2020 launched at $999 or £969, while the 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2021 launched at $1,099 or £999. So if we get a similar price increase with the 2020 12.9-inch iPad Pro, we could expect it to launch at around $1,199 or £1,049. In general, US pricing for iPad Pro tends to be a bit more aggressive than the UK, so if you're an American, you may well see a larger price increase. In Australia, the 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2020 launched at $1,649 Australian dollar, while the 2021 12.9-inch iPad Pro also launched at Australian $1,649, so we'd expect a 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2022 to cost about $1,649 Australian dollar. Of course, nothing is confirmed just yet, but it's a safe bet that this year's iPad Pro is not going to be significantly cheaper than last year's, nor are we expecting a massive price increase. Apart from pricing of this premium device, there are also many concerns and rumors about the new iPad Pro design. We aren't expecting much in the way of massive changes to the design of a new iPad Pro, but there are a number of smaller changes that have been rumored. First, Mark Gurman has suggested we'll see iPad Pro move to a glass back in the name of wireless charging support, which would be a fairly substantial change to the tablet's rear end, though it's less than a radical redesign. Gurman also noted it's possible we see reverse wireless charging on a new iPad Pro, however, this is reportedly only in the testing phase. Rumors have also been mounting that a new 4-pin connector will appear on iPad Pro 2022 that helps to support wireless charging or connects to a new series of accessories. Some have speculated that this new port could be used to power accessories connected to iPad Pro's Thunderbolt port. Other rumors claim Apple will introduce a notch on iPad Pro, while rumors about iPad Pro moving to an OLED display have been circulating for years. A notch is technically possible, but there isn't much evidence out there to suggest it's coming with iPad Pro 2022 just yet. OLED iPads, though, do seem like an inevitability, considering Apple's reliance on OLED tech with iPhone. However, the current speculation is that we're a few years away from seeing OLED iPads actually released. If, as expected, an OLED screen doesn't materialize, we are likely to be left with a similar display to the one used on the current model. The 11-inch iPad Pro 2021 came with an LED backlit IPS display, while the 2021 12.9-inch iPad Pro came with a mini LED backlit IPS display. However, using a similar display isn't necessarily a bad thing. We said the 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2021 had stunning picture quality, noting the viewing experience was punchy, crisp, and dynamic. Some have speculated that the 11-inch iPad Pro 2022 will also come with a mini LED display, but Apple insider Ming-Chi Kuo has reported that Apple isn't planning on introducing new mini LED devices this year, and this has been reiterated by analyst Ross Young. In terms of features, in general, don't expect iPad Pro 2022 to be a revolution. The expected highlights of Apple's latest most powerful tablet are wireless charging or perhaps MagSafe charging, and the inclusion of the M2 chip. Apple's M2 chip being included in iPad Pro 2022 is probably the safest bet there is, considering the current version uses the M1 chip. On paper, performance gains from the M1 to the M2 chip are pretty slight, mostly coming down to a pretty light boost in CPU clock speed, alongside 2 added GPU cores, but we won't know how this translates until we see it in action. With the rumored inclusion of a new 4-pin port on iPad Pro 2022, many speculate this could tie into new accessories for iPad Pro, like a new Magic Keyboard or Apple Pencil. We think it's unlikely to enable a fantastic new feature, like supporting the much-rumored Apple VR headset. Battery life is expected to improve on 2022 iPad Pro, but it's unclear if there will be a larger battery or if efficiencies brought by Apple's M2 chip will allow for the same battery to last a little longer. We got around 10 hours of battery life on iPad Pro 2021, which isn't terrible, but any improvements would obviously be well received. The camera setup of iPad Pro 2022 isn't expected to be radically different than that of previous versions, though we could see some incremental upgrades. The current model sports a 12-megapixel wide camera and a 10-megapixel ultra-wide camera. Given iPhone 14 opts for two 12-megapixel cameras, including the same configuration on a new Pro wouldn't be a huge surprise. Unfortunately, there isn't much in the way of rumors to suggest a new iPad Pro will see the iPhone 14 Pro's Dynamic Island or the iPhone 14 Pro's 3-camera system. Though, rumors swirling about the new model including a notch might suggest that its front-facing camera might receive an upgrade. To reiterate, there are no official details on a new iPad Pro just yet, but if it is announced it is likely to be Apple's most powerful iPad yet. If the predicted upgrades like a more powerful chip, wireless charging, new accessories, and minor improvements to battery life and the camera come to fruition, you might not feel the need to upgrade from the 2021 model. Then again, if you've been considering an iPad Pro and want the very top model in terms of on-paper performance, the iPad Pro 2022 will probably be the one to grab. Of course, we'll be updating with time about more news, rumors and leaks as they appear, so stay tuned as the anticipation around a potential new iPad Pro continues to build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching and goodbye.